Every day, a quiet conversation happens inside your mind. You might not even notice it, but it's there. It's the voice that says, I can do this, or the one that says, I always fail. This is called self-talk. And whether you realize it or not, it shapes your entire reality. The world you experience outside begins with the words you whisper inside. Think about it. Before any great invention, before any success, before any dream came true, there was a thought, a belief, a line of self-talk that said, maybe I can. Your mind is a garden. Every word you repeat to yourself is a seed. If you plant words of confidence, hope, and courage, you grow a life filled with strength. But if you plant words of fear, doubt, and negativity, the weeds of limitation take over everything. Imagine two people starting the same day. One wakes up and says, this is going to be hard. The other says, I'll find a way to make this work. They face the same problems, yet their inner voices create two completely different realities. The first person sees only obstacles. The second person sees opportunities. Nothing outside has changed, but inside, everything has. Self-talk is like a filter that colors how you see the world. If you keep telling yourself that you're unlucky, you'll start to notice every small thing that goes wrong. If you tell yourself that you're capable, you'll find energy to keep moving forward even when things get tough. Your thoughts don't just describe your life, they design it. Psychologists call this the self-fulfilling prophecy. It means that what you believe about yourself tends to become true. When you tell yourself that you're confident, your body language changes. You stand taller. You speak clearer. People respond to that energy. But when you tell yourself that you're not good enough, you shrink. Your world gets smaller, and your dreams start to fade. Have you ever noticed how athletes talk to themselves during a game? They say, I can do this. Stay focused. Keep going. It's not arrogance. It's programming. They're training their minds to believe in victory before it happens. Because they know something powerful. Your brain listens to your words more than anyone else's. The human brain doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. If you repeat something often enough, your mind accepts it as truth. That's why negative self-talk is so dangerous. When you constantly say, I'm not good enough, your brain stops looking for ways to prove you wrong. It starts collecting evidence to prove you right. But here's the secret. You can reprogram that inner voice. You can teach your mind to speak in a way that builds you, not breaks you. The first step is awareness. You must start noticing what you say to yourself. Do you call yourself stupid when you make a mistake? Do you expect failure before even trying? These small thoughts create big results. The second step is to challenge your negative voice. When it says, I can't do this, ask yourself, why not? Remind yourself of moments when you succeeded, even in small ways. Your brain listens when you speak with reason and emotion. Say, I'm learning, I'm improving, I'm capable. The more you repeat it, the stronger it becomes. Think of self-talk like the weather inside your mind. On some days, clouds of doubt may appear, but you can choose not to let them stay. Replace them with the sunlight of positive words. Over time, that light changes how you feel, how you act, and how others see you. When you change your self-talk, your body changes too. Studies show that positive words lower stress, increase energy, and improve focus. Negative words do the opposite. They drain you, weaken your immune system, and make you tired. Your thoughts literally affect your biology. Successful people understand this truth deeply. They guard their inner voice carefully. They don't let it become their enemy. They turn it into their strongest ally. When they fail, they don't say, I'm a failure. They say, I failed this time, but I'll learn and rise again. That small change in language transforms pain into power. Your self-talk also shapes how others treat you. If you constantly put yourself down, people begin to believe that version of you. But when you carry quiet confidence, when your inner voice is kind and strong, people sense it. You attract respect, love, and opportunities because your energy becomes magnetic. You might ask, but what if I don't believe the positive things I say? That's okay. Belief comes from repetition. Just as negative words built your old reality, positive ones will build a new one. It takes time, patience, and daily practice. You are teaching your mind a new language, the language of strength. Start small. In the morning, look in the mirror and say something kind. I'm doing my best today. I'm growing. I'm proud of my effort. It might feel strange at first, but remember, you've been talking to yourself for years, just in the wrong tone. Now you're learning to speak with compassion. Throughout the day, listen to your thoughts. When something goes wrong, instead of saying, I'm unlucky, say, this is a challenge I can handle. When you feel nervous, say, I'm prepared. I can do this. These tiny shifts build a foundation of strength that nothing outside can easily shake. Over time, your outer world starts reflecting your inner world. You notice more good things. You attract better relationships. You find yourself taking chances that used to scare you. That's not luck. It's the echo of your self-talk returning to you as reality. Many people wait for the world to change before they change how they talk to themselves. But it works the other way around. When you change your inner dialogue, the world starts to change with it. Because reality doesn't begin outside. It begins inside your mind. Think of every word as a stone dropped into a lake. It creates ripples. Those ripples move outward, shaping your emotions, your actions, and your results. You can't control every event in life, but you can control how you speak to yourself through each one. That's where real power begins. If your self-talk has been harsh for years, forgiveness is the key. Forgive yourself for believing the wrong words. You didn't know their power before, but now you do. From this moment, you can choose differently. You can choose to build, not break. To rise, not sink. Remember, the language of your mind becomes the story of your life. If you tell yourself, I am capable, I am strong, I am enough, your actions will start to match those words. Confidence isn't something you find. It's something you grow through the voice inside you. The truth is simple yet profound. You are always listening to yourself. Every thought is a command. Every word is a direction. Your life follows the path your words create. So speak wisely, because your self-talk isn't just a conversation. It's the foundation of your future. In the end, your reality is not shaped by what happens to you, but by what you tell yourself about what happens. The same storm can destroy one person and strengthen another, all because of their inner dialogue. That's the power of self-talk. It's the difference between fear and courage, between failure and growth, between staying stuck and moving forward. So, the next time you hear that voice in your head, pause. Ask yourself, is it guiding me or limiting me? Then choose the words that lift you higher. Because every word you speak to yourself becomes a brick in the world you are building. And that, my friend, is how self-talk shapes your reality.